Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to something new today. We are going to be playing a bit of Fields of Glory 2 Medieval from Slytherin Games. Well, I've never played this. I've seen a few people playing it, and it's an interesting looking strategy game. Hey Zeus, how you doing, man? I've had a little bit of a look into it, but basically today we're going to be playing through the tutorial, then maybe looking at some of the battles, and we'll see how all that goes. By all means, if you've played this, feel free to call me a noob and give me advice and tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong. Because I'm going to be honest, I am probably not going to be the best player at this. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump in and have a look at the tutorial here. And a big thank you to Slytherin Games, who have provided me with the code to be able to play this and show this to you guys. So, to start with, we're going to be doing the first battle here, as in the Low Countries in 1216 AD as the French. And this is, I believe this is a very battle-oriented game, unsurprisingly. That's what we're going to see, Zeus. It's basically about fighting battles. I'm just checking I've got all the hints still on. I'm going to turn that music up just a little bit because it seems quite quiet. Anyway, let's jump in. It's hard to describe, Zeus. It's battles. So anyway, basically you fight various different battles and things in it. It's quite fun. I've seen a few people playing it, and I know a lot of people who've been playing. Have played it, have said they've really enjoyed it and recommended I give it a go. Anyway, so squashing the rebellion, southwest Flanders in 1216 AD. Our objective is to rout the enemy army, routing at least 40% of their troops and 5% more than you've lost, or routing 60% of their troops. French turn 1, squashing the rebellion. You are Estienne d'Abarcamont, commander of the army sent by King Philippe of France to crush the rebellious citizens of Lille. The Spearmen are tough and would probably defeat our own Spearmen, so you have dismounted some of your knights in order to match them. The city knights are not as experienced or effective as ours, and despite dismounting more than half our knights, we still outnumber them. Our left flank is secured by a steep hill and a marsh from which we can pour bolts and arrows against the rebel flank. Try to concentrate shooting against 1 or 2 units rather than spreading it evenly. We overlap the enemy on our right and may be able to execute a flank charge. Flank charges are most effective when the enemy is already engaged in close combat. To qualify as a flank charge, the charging unit must start its whole move behind the enemy flank, attack at 45 degrees to the enemy front. 45 degrees to the enemy front does not. An attack at 45 degrees to the enemy front does not count as a charge. Okay, so here we go. It's now your turn. You can move any or all of your units. When you have done everything you want to, click end turn at the top right corner. Yeah, that's fairly simple. All the normal stuff to move things around, and this is how we win. So by routing 40% with 25% or 60%. There we go. In order to issue orders, you must first select a unit you wish to command by clicking on it. There we go. Mouse over the target. And then I can click how I move. So I can move the whole group or individual units. We're going to advance the whole unit. There we go. When you mouse over a unit for information about it will appear at the bottom right of the screen. During the tutorial, left clicking on a unit type for the first time will show additional information. Knight sergeants will fight on foot. Okay, so it's telling me about units. It gives me information about them down here. Oh, the spearmen are used mainly in defensive tactics, forming a solid body to occupy ground, and for the knights to operate around, as we would expect. So there we go. So steady, undrilled, heavy foot, unmaneuverable, quality superior, armoured, and this tells me all about them. Knights and their sergeants are heavily armoured shock troops. The main strike force of a feudal army, unless they are enemy of longbows. In open terrain, Only other knights or resolute spearmen have a good chance of repelling them. Other infantry and non-knightly cavalry are likely to be ridden down unless they can provoke the knights into attacking them on rough, difficult terrain. Knights should avoid fighting in such terrain as they are severely disordered. Let's move them forwards. Oh, I've got mounted crossbows here. These skirmishing archers practice hit-and-run tactics, can evade enemy charges, but risk being caught if they get too close to the enemy. Okay, so we want to shoot there. I want to take out their unit of crossbowmen there. A unit suffer casualties. They are displayed above the unit, usually in yellow. However, if a unit loses a round of combat, and the losses are shown in red. Losing a round of combat or suffering significant casualties from shooting will trigger a cohesion test. If a unit fails it, its cohesion will drop. When the unit has taken sufficient casualties, some of the men depicted in the unit will die. Also, the banner will become progressively more damaged. Hey man, it's Fields of Glory. Should be appearing in chat soon. It's a game by Slytherin Games. If my stream deck is not working, god damn it. Oh no, there it is. So we need to move forwards a bit to attack them with this unit. That's fine. So crossbowmen on a hill. They have a close combat advantage against enemy on lower ground. If the height is difference is 75 or less, they have advantage, but only slight. I want to hold them there for now, because I don't want to move them forwards while they've got the high ground, I guess. This is the general unit. You can turn on his command range displayed in the tools, or with the free hotkey. A general can transfer to another unit in line of command up to 4 squares away. Going to move him up there. Peasants have been drafted into the army to make up numbers. They're best kept away from a serious fighting, so I'm going to move them this way to try and get them around on this flank. Okay, there we go. I guess we're ending turn. I haven't played this game before, so I don't know yet. So we're going to be learning it as we go here, hence why I'm doing the tutorial. Are you sure? Yes. They have a dart? I assume that's their general unit then. Most units exert a zone of control in front of them. The primary zone of control is into the square directly in front of the unit, shown in red. The secondary zone of controls are either side of that, shown in yellow. The dots show which enemy unit is exerting the zone of control. A unit can enter the primary or secondary zone of control, an enemy unit, but cannot pass beyond except to charge the zone of control enemy. Units in an enemy primary zone of control had additional resistance. Basically, it's an area where we can't move from, so I've actually kind of got these guys a bit stuck. So the red casualties are casualties. Oof. Oh god, I didn't do well there. Can I move there? Oh, no. Undo. Out of shooting range. Out of arc. Oop, no. Ah! There we go. Let's try charging them. I love what it said I was better, but I'm struggling. Detailed combat information can be seen in the combat log. Okay. There we go. That went a bit better. Maybe I should have hit their flank earlier. I can't quite hit that one. Let's move forwards. Because we've got cover here in the flank. I'm gonna hold these guys for now. Oh, I guess I can probably move them forwards. Can always move them back later on. I'm going to hold him there for now. There we go. I'm going to let them come into me. Oh, so they've engaged here, which is why I'm moving these guys up. I need to move these skirmishers back, because that's obviously not a good place for the skirmishers to be. I've disrupted them. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Let's charge those crossbowmen there. They're attempting to evade. There's a chance they will caught in the rear charges. Okay, so basically they're trying to get away and I'm chasing them. There we go. So now we're hitting them from multiple points, which is good. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. So I want to be holding these guys because they will struggle here. I guess I should move him up to support. And that opens up arc of fire onto them. Nice. There we go. So our line is getting engaged. My left-hand side here, my spears are going to struggle compared to theirs because they're more disciplined. But my knights here should be doing well. We're winning well there. The general zone of control is going to be annoying because it's going to stop me doing too much in the way of flanking. But so we're winning there and holding firm because red is them taking losses. Oh, they fell back. They've broken off. The crossbowmen have suffered cohesion state to drop to fragmented. Further loss will red stripe on the unit banner. The morale and cohesion severely impaired and they are close to breaking. Good. Let's get some peasants in here to help. We'll find out later. I've just jumped into the tutorial, Zeus, so far, so I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out, as I said, we'll find out a bit later on, I'm assuming. Interestingly, I can't assist that unit. Let's attack them again. Oh, they're actually fighting this time. The knights and sergeants have just suffered a cohesion drop to broken and are routing. One side is starting to gain the advantage and has routed a greater percentage of the enemy army. A green jewel appears. Showing the difference between the two sides. Route percentages and the red jewel appears on the right hand side of disadvantage. Do not be downhearted if they gain an advantage. That's cool. I want to get those guys charging into the rear there if I can. So I've got to break 40% of those without having any of my own guys break. Oh, that could be bad. Unsurprisingly, my peasants broke. So now I have the disadvantage. I should not have put my peasants forward there. That was very foolish. There we go. That should have cleared these guys up. You can't shoot units which are in close combat. Okay, I'm going to start moving these guys up behind the back to get in. That's an easy win there. They've been disrupted. It's a wagon, I think. There you go. The army's standard wagon boosts the side's overall morale. So it's a standard bearer, basically. We're breaking that unit, which is good. I'm just kind of don't want to be being aggressive with these guys because they will straight up lose. So I'm going to let the enemy come at them rather than attack. Yes, I did just see the unit fall through the floor. Ooh. Our spearmen have been pushed back, so we're not actually getting it all our own way at the moment, guys. We are still winning, but it's not perfect, and they've hit us from the flank there. As my guys charged forwards randomly, annoyingly. So how did they actually do that? We're breaking lots of them. This is beginning to, yeah. That'll do nicely. You guys can rip them to pieces, please. This unit's barely taken any damage, so... Don't know why I can't move this unit. Let's try and drive them off. And we'll pursue. So we're chasing them off the map. There we go. Don't want to attack them while they're routing. Oh, they're pushing us back a bit. That's fine, we're kind of breaking this flank, so long as we keep that up, we're good. But these guys are... My spears are beginning to break because they're not the best. But breaking one flank... Basically, the whole battle is kind of turning. There you go. We've broken those guys. Or we made them pull back, at least. There we go. And keep hitting that unit before we go back into it. Yep, there we go. So we're getting there. We've got 28% of them routed. We'll see how all this goes. Although they are beginning to break me as well. I'm not doing as well as I'd hoped here. I'm not doing as well as I did in my test run here. That's for sure. I'm actually losing quite badly here. There we go. Flank charge in here. Right into the rear of them there. And another flank charge here, because we've got them to turn. Start moving these guys back. Can't attack them that turn. Let's keep shooting that unit. Yeah, we're definitely not well, we kind of are Bretonians because we're French. God damn you, Zeus! It's your fault. I'm blaming any loss on you then. If you were about to type victory in chat, we've still got this at the moment. It's just not going to be a perfect victory. I did better in my quick test run, to be fair. So, and when I just clicked through everything and didn't really know what was going on. Oh God. There we go. So, Knights and Sergeants have just rallied to disrupted. Their morale and cohesion are impaired, but not as badly as before. So we don't need much more. We're chasing some of them off the field. Flank charge there. Oh, that was potentially foolish of me. Ah, it's because they were in the way. See, I don't have control of this unit because it's chasing. okay odds, I guess. I'm going to try and get these guys with peasants around the back. Oh, okay, that was foolish. That unit's in trouble. They flank charged it. But we're still good. They're still holding. We've got this. No, we're still doing much better than them. Annoyingly, there's not really much I can do about this, but I can potentially break that. No, I don't want to do that. Then again, I say that. I'm going to do it because there's not really much else I can do at the moment. That didn't work well at all. Hopefully get my cavalry back. Oh, I should have used them. Never mind. Oh, and I can flank charge them with my archers. If I can get this to 60%, even if we don't lose, we win. Oh god, my archers are very, very exposed now. I may have messed this up, guys. I can't believe I've messed the first tutorial up. That's just how good I am, guys. Fall them back a bit. There we go. I just need to keep my archers going and we can still get this. God, those wagons are insanely good. Okay, I might be able to get a flank charge off. I'm just moving them up to keep things engaged. My knights are kind of doing their own thing there. Trying to get them into a position where they can shoot. About me moving? I'm not moving. Ah, there we go. Victory. We broke enough of them. Woo! We're looking at getting a house extension. It's not me moving. My father passed away last year, and his house is about to sell. So we're looking at potentially getting an extension. So I'm going to leave it on the same difficulty at the moment. There we go. That's the first mission. So let's do the next tutorial. So before we do this, let's have a look at the campaigns. So yeah, so there's various campaigns. A multi-battle campaign where you fight for a tactical campaign between nations of your choice. So yeah, and Angevinian Empire. So basically you're going to fight the battles in that campaign, I'm assuming. But I want to play through the tutorials before we do that, guys. So Yeah, no, we're looking at getting an extension built, potentially, but obviously I'm not employed at the moment, so we'll have to balance them out all of that. So, yeah, right now, this is my job. Scarily. But, yeah, we'll see. So, 2, we're playing as the Teutonic Order. Oh. The second tutorial will demonstrate the deployment and importance of terrain. In 1242, Duke I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. The second of Pomerania persuaded the Prussian tribes to rebel against the Teutonic Order in what is called the First Prussian Uprising. You players for Duke and your Prussian allies are about to engage the Order's army under the Grand Master Gerhard von Malberg in the marshy terrain of Western Prussia. There we go. So this is teaching me about setting up my army and terrain. Your army has been advancing with your Prussian allies in the centre and your knights on the flanks, but has encountered the enemy on a less than ideal battlefield. There are marshes behind your centre and on either flank. The Teutonics have deployed their knights in a large dry area in the centre of the battlefield, where they will their charge will not be impaired. All of your troops, apart from your knights and light skirmishers and archers, will be disordered by being in or attacking into marsh, but the same applies to the enemy, and some troops will be more disordered than others. Your knights and spearmen will be worst affected and become severely disordered, losing most of their fighting ability. Your Baltic allies, peasants, axemen, and massed archers, are far less badly affected and can safely fight in the marsh against similar troops of the enemy. In close combat, your free Baltic foot are more than a match for any of their forced Baltic levies and their crossbowmen. But in open terrain, they stand little or no chance against the enemy knights. Your massed archers are not equipped for close combat and should avoid it altogether. They will also become nervous and shoot less well if they're within 2 squares of an enemy who are equipped for close combat. It would be wise to reorganize your battle to match the terrain. Okay. So you are in deployment mode. You can drag, move, or swap units wherever you want. Ah, cool. Okay. Knight sergeants on unsuitable terrain will be severely, yeah. So, massed archers, okay, yeah. Prussian warriors armed with javelins, yeah, okay. Just moving everything back for now. So basically, I want my cavalry in the center. You would full on attack. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. Mass bowmen can lay down a barrage. So unusually, I'm putting my knights in the center. Ah. So I want my spearmen up there. This is tricky to work out where I actually want things. Can I move through woods? I'm going to put some of my cavalry here, whose job is basically they're going to push around up into here and through here. Sorry, just trying to work out where I should be putting things. So my Prussian warriors should all be up on this flank. Because they can fight in the marsh well. I'm going to put some axemen on this flank. And my archers all behind the centre. Oh, hang on, I can... Oh, no, I thought I could go further forward. I can position some units further forward, interestingly. Ah, I can put them forward to start with to try and pull the enemy in on that flank. And then here, massed archers to rip them apart. And these guys are going to try and push around this flank. This may or may not work. We shall see. Click on the bottom to toggle tools menu. Full list of shortbox keys can press pressing F1. Okay. I don't want to move. I want to let them come towards me to start with. I know, maybe. Little bit there. I can always fall back if needs be. Oh, I needed to pull these guys a bit further forwards there into the marsh. And I'm going to use my massed arch. Basically, I need to rip their flanks apart, then move in, then envelop them, and try and hope my centre holds. This is not an ideal position, which I guess is the point of it. Ah. Can I pull them back afterwards? No, that was foolish of me then. No, it's fine. I can always pull them forward shortly. That does feel very foolish that they've hit there. Oops. I'm going to move them up to help support the line. Ah, I've got my units in the way. God damn it. I should have moved them up onto the flanks. Hindsight. So we should do okay here. I'm going to pull my archers back so I can get more people in to start with. My Baltic levy is just a cohesion test, but remain steady. So their Baltic levies are struggling a bit there. They can operate there, but just not as well. Now they're in the marshes, which isn't going to help me. But if we can get these guys up and around, that'll be good. And them hitting my spears there helped. Again, I should have had these guys on the flank so I could push them up. Again, hindsight is a beautiful thing. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. There we go. Smashing forwards here. I'm not happy with those odds. Gonna charge them there. It's definitely a bit of a risky move because I'm going to get them right around, but we'll see how it goes. That's good odds. Basically wasted some of my archers here because I can't really get them involved yet. What I should have done is been far more aggressive on flanks, and then I'd have to have my archers raining fire down into their cavalry from the sides. Or even left my centre open. Leaving my centre open and doing an Agincourt style thing of having my archers in front to start with. That's fine, we're doing fine. I'm going to have to bring these guys up. We're getting fairly heavily engaged. And again, I want to bring these guys around to hit. And these guys should easily win this battle, especially now I'm flanking. I'm kind of pinning that unit there, which is good. Ah. There we go, and they'll do. Oh, should do lots of damage. Yeah, they're not worth charging, basically. But this is worth fighting. Baltic levies are disrupted. That means they're going to break soon. There we go. Come on! Fragmented them. They are broken. And they've charged an enemy unit because they were in the path of their pursuit. Beautiful. So this flank's going well. The centre's okay. Here could be going better because I can't really charge these guys into here. I got caught up on their zone of control there. And here, these two units can't attack each other because of their positioning, basically. But I can keep shooting these guys with my archers amusingly. Though I'm a bit... Ooh! Interesting. That's fine. Okay, my front line is fully engaged and they took a hell of a lot of damage by charging my spears there. I might be able to move them out to charge them, but it would probably be foolish. And these are Baltic levies versus my actual proper warriors, so they should do fine. There we go. Ooh, that was perfect. Oops, didn't quite mean to move that far forward, but I'll take it. Nice. Disrupted. They should break soon, and then we'll end up charging into that next unit. This flank is going really well. When am I playing with Persia again? I assume when you mean when I'm playing Imperator Rome again. Not quite sure yet, if I'm honest. Sometime soon, but not decided just yet. That unit's a little stuck there, annoyingly. Oh god, that's not good. There we go. That'll do for now. That's it, Albert. I assume you're talking about Imperator Rome, and I will be picking up some more. This week's going to be quite a busy week because there's Stellaris and various other bits and pieces coming soon. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, I should be able to get behind and get a flank charge into them. And into them as well, which will help. I'm a bit concerned about this flank. This flank is absolutely ripping them apart. And I only have to get to 40% of theirs broken compared to me. So we're getting there. Thought I'd be able to do a bit more there. Dancing stream. Oh, tell you what, guys. They need to donate a bit more, Great Book, Nathan, to get a dancing stream. Right, let's break this unit. Right, I don't want to charge with these guys because they take damage by charging, so my knights are a little too engaged. They'll do okay. Let's start moving those guys over to support this flank a bit. Can't attack into there because of the marsh. God damn it. But I should be able to shred that unit of knights, and then I can bring these guys around here into the rear here. When's your dancing stream gonna be, Nath? It's not bad. I've only just jumped in. This is the tutorial. Some of my knights are... Oh, no, their knights are fragmented. I can't charge through the middle of here, Zeus. It's not bad at all. They threw me a key of it after I poked them off. I saw your stream for Battle Sector and gave them a poke, and then they threw this at me as well. So, yeah. I've got to get onto the campaign, yeah. I think the campaign's just going to be a series of battles, though we'll see when we get there. There you go, guys. Go subscribe to Great Book of Grudges, and on 100k subs, he'll do a dancing stream for you. Then you can unsubscribe really quickly. Nice. Flank charge. Why did it not work? No, they are. They are, literally. They were so nice. They were like, oh, I'm amazed I've not heard of you before. Before they just said, what do you want? Which is so good. I'm going to fall back there so I can get around. I'm not enjoying this flank, if I'm honest. I'll try it. I need a bit more support. That's risky. For those who don't know, Great Book of Grudges is another content creator who does lots and lots and lots of Warhammer. Not a lot of Total War Warhammer content, but lots of just standard stuff to do with various Warhammer games as well, and it is well worth checking out if you haven't already. Oh, that unit is screwed. My unit there is absolutely stuffed. Move there, shoot them to make sure they keep running. There we go. Come on. Yeah. It's kind of going okay all around, but we are winning, but I could do with winning a bit more. If I can get through this flank and get these guys around, I've won, but they've caught me up a bit too much here. No worries, mate. And by the way, everybody, this is a question-friendly stream, by the way. So if you've got any questions or want me to show something or want to call me a noob, absolutely feel free. Damn. Ooh, that's good. Charge! Oh, damn, I didn't actually want that. I'm going to get them behind so I can get a proper flank attack in, hopefully. Right, I'm going to disengage these guys to go and assist. So they can go and assist here. You've got to cut your puppy's nails in the morning. Oh, you want to be very... yeah, puppies will do that, Zeus, because they're puppies, basically. So, you know, they're still learning basically, they're still learning their own strength, almost. So, you know, they'll do that a few times, but then you'll find... You know, and then they'll never do it again. It's literally learn. And when you're roughhousing with a puppy, they will, of course, you know, draw blood occasionally because they're a puppy. But yeah, I assume you are roughhousing and messing around with them. Getting there. This unit is holding like a boss. Yeah, and when they're teething specifically, they're very nom 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 onto everything. Just like actual babies. My centre is struggling now. Oh, damn. I should have gone straight into the flank there earlier, and I've got my archers in trouble. Oh, that's not good. My centre might be about to break, which would be bad. To put it mildly. Damn. Okay, this ain't so good. I mean, these guys are going to slam down in soon. I've lost control of them because they're chasing people. Keep fighting there. Struggling, though. I say that, they're very ragged. Question is, do I charge in here? Or do I turn? I'm going to charge. Get behind. We can bring these guys in to support. Oh, God. They knocked me back. Stop goddamn chasing them. It's really cool that your units have a chance to keep chasing and you lose control of them, but it's a pain in the butt at the same time. It's fine, I can keep chasing them happily. His flank is holding. Oh, my centre is beginning to really crumble, which isn't good, guys. I may not win this. To be fair, next time I might just throw everything onto one flank and just try and do one massive push on one flank, and yeah. Actually, that's not bad. Oh. Nice. I'm gonna get these guys right behind. God damn evading. We caught them at least, and they're broken. There we go. Let's shoot that unit. We're in a solid position. We are surrounding their centre now, but my centre is goddamn ragged, so this could almost degrade into lots of little mini battles. Oh god, I forgot I still had that unit there. That's fine, they can fight in there easily enough. Literally their favourite terrain, so... This unit has, of knights, that's my general. He has held for so long there. Oh, the enemy has lost heart. Oh, because you rout at least 40% of their enemy and more than 25% of mine. Was close though, guys. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely not upping the difficulty. Okay, one more, then we're going to start having a look at the campaign, guys. I assume this is going to be a bit of a campaign-focused one we're going to be looking at now. In Russia. The third will demonstrate force selection. Okay. So we're going to go to choose my army this time. Woohoo! So, the Russian boyars and their retinues, Dazina, are more lightly equipped than your knights. They are no match for them in close combat. However, they are more mobile and can evade your knights' charges, then return to the fray. The Russian army also includes some mercenary nomad horse archers, but the Hungarian army can more than match those in numbers. Shooting is more about causing cohesion loss than casualties. A disrupted or fragmented unit is much easier to defeat in close combat than a steady one. Shooting is most likely to cause cohesion loss if several units concentrate shooting against one unit. Although the Russian infantry has a core of experienced spearmen, the rest are unarmoured and inexperienced and may not stand up to a charge by your knights. You now have the opportunity to make your own choice of troops. Okay. So, I want some good solid... So I want some Teutonic Knights who are special unit, unmovable, superior heavy. You automatically start with some. I'm just adding to it. I want lots of archers, as it said. How many points do I get? I've got tons of points here. Let's get some more spearmen for defending. Yeah, I mean, he is just a little puppy still, Zeus. So of course he's going to just like a little puppy would. He's a little baby puppy, so he's going to constantly be sleepy. So I'm going to go for a smaller, more... It's hard to tell what's better. There we go. So got some horse archers as well, because they're more mobile, potentially. Oh, we're in a nice open field here. We've got a long way to come. So they've got raw spearmen with some armoured spearmen in the centre. So I think we want a nice core to charge their centre. They've got a lot of cavalry on the flanks, which is probably my worry. Well, isn't probably my worry, it is my worry. Oh wow, I didn't actually get to position my army. Oops. Skirmish specialised hitter and tactics. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of having all my archers in the open there. Let's see what the enemy does. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this particular setup and position here. Maybe I could have, when I was setting up, maybe I could have actually positioned my army a bit more. Keep moving these guys forwards. Oops. There we go. Fill this unit full of arrows. Disrupting that unit so I can break it quickly. It's 50-50 there because we're in similar units. I'm a bit concerned about their cavalry on the flanks. Basically, I'm just going to try and wipe away their centre and mess with them and basically play cat and mouse with them on the flanks. On this flank, I can keep moving the spears up to try and deal with them a bit. Okay, so my horse archers are evading, which is what I want them to do. My horse archer's struggling a bit. That's fine. Especially as these guys can hopefully start engaging soon. They're disrupted, so I probably want to charge them. And they'll try and evade anyway. Really? Keep disrupting there. How are they out of shooting range? I don't know. I'm a bit concerned about charging straight down the centre here, if I'm honest. We'll see. I'm not doing well, and I know full well I'm not doing well in this battle, actually, guys. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Because I am kind of charging my cavalry down the centre into their spears, but that's kind of what it suggested I did, so... Damn it. I am not doing well. Even if I lose this, I'm going to go on and play a campaign, guys. I may just have to put the difficulty down to noobiest level. Oh, God. Here we go. Basically, it's the charge works well, but everything else we struggle a bit. Keep shooting at them. Oh, God. I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Right, let's try and pepper that unit a bit so I can charge it with my cavalry. So I can disrupt it a bit. God damn it. Well, we're going to try charge anyway. Oh. Oh, they are still ranged. I thought they were... Oops. Derp, derp. Okay. Not sure I'm doing so well this time. I literally said I should be able to charge them over with my cavalry, so I kind of disagree with what it said. I think I should have engaged my spearmen and kept my cavalry on the flanks, even though they've got more maneuverable cavalry than me. Though I think I missed the setup a bit, so yeah, you know. I think I'm in trouble. I'll rephrase that. I'm in trouble, guys. I've utterly screwed this one. But it's good to know. You know, it's not a game. The game is not amazingly forgiving, which is good to know. And actually, that makes it. I actually think that makes it a better game. Oh, that's good, though. Oh, damn. That's not good. It's my Teutonic Knights. Actually, falling back's good, though, because we're doing lots of damage to them before we fall back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm stuffed on this flank, guys. Oh, the centre's actually going quite well, but my right flank is utterly stuffed. My left is okay because the spearmen are going to start pinning them, but it's only okay. We're kind of shattered. We're through their front line, so that's good. So I'm going to be able to get some flank attacks on, though they're heavy spears there. Keeping a few units behind your front line is good. Ah, some more of my guys broke. They're literally going to batter me on that right flank, and I may lose simply because of that. Yeah. Charge. There we go. So we should be pushing through this flank nicely. Fragmented them. May even break them there. There we go. Oh, stop chasing. Oh, nice. Okay, we're going to be gutsy here and hit their center. There's a chance they will disengage, but my right flank is basically devastated. I mean, at least we got a flank tank off. Guess we're going to turn and shoot at them? There we go. So the centre's actually going quite nicely. Which is good. And this flank's a bit of mess. If I can break and pull these guys over, I may be able to turn this around. I'm still not sure I'm going to win this, because my right is dead. My right flank is gone, and they're obviously going to come back into me. And they're much faster than me. That's the issue with their light cavalry, as it said. They're much faster than me, which gives them absolute ability to dominate me. My heavy cavalry can basically hit and run my heavy cavalry. I need to outbreak them in charges, but it's an interesting battle, which I'm not sure the best way of winning. Nice. Yeah, thought they'd do that. It's fine, I may still break them. Oh, they'll actually do quite well in melee there. Sounds daft. If I can, I kind of wanted to free up my knights if possible. Here goes nothing. Are they already broken? I think they're already broken. Let's see what I've got left on this flank to play with. Not much. I'm in that annoying position of there's really not much I can do useful. Who knows, I may get lucky. So my right is utterly gone. The centre's gone very well. And the left is 50-50. If I can get some stuff over there, I think the left is pretty much gone, actually. Oh, some of them rallied. God damn it. Oh, is that mine? No. This unit's going to get shredded next, which is good. So those two will be done. I really need to start turning these guys and bringing them back here, because, yeah. Basically, their fast movers on the flanks have absolutely shredded me because they're faster than my fast movers. That light cavalry they've got is deadly. It wouldn't stand up to a charge from my heavy cavalry, but it can just outmaneuver them. If I'm honest, if I was this, I'd have probably done a mass charge and had everything in the centre. And maybe have, even though they're faster movers, they can't really hit. Let me get these guys going left. Flank charge! Nice. Nice, we broke them. Again, I'm kind of trying to turn them to get a flank charge on. Ah, didn't quite work. I will lose? Why will I lose? Oh, they're holding. Oh, no, they're not, but... I'm going to bring those guys back down here. Jeez. Yeah, this ain't going well. As in, I think I could have actually positioned my troops earlier when I was selecting them, but I didn't realise, so... And they're attacking my archers now. Ooh, okay. See, fallback is good when cavalry does that, because it means it's not stuck in melee, so you can potentially do other stuff with it. And again, we are still technically winning this at the moment. Technically. Ooh, 34%. We're getting there, but... honestly, at this point, I don't know, because so many different things are going in so many different ways. Hit that unit again. Yes, hit them. Ah, god damn evading. Gonna start bringing these guys back down here as well to help support this flank. Falling back. Let's hit them. There we go. Okay. So we're getting my spears over to the left slowly, but it's definitely a slowly. My right, as I said, my right is just gone. And to be fair, didn't lie. We did ride the spears down in the centre and utterly break them. But yeah, I need to get my knights free of this mess so I can start engaging elsewhere and reform my army over on the left. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. How did my archers end up there? But my spearmen are getting over on the left, which is good. These guys are not going to last much longer, no matter what they think, because I can turn things around and hit them. The issue at the moment is my knights are busy charging things down in the centre, which means I basically am losing control of them. Go. It is a flank attack. So it had an impact thing, but it was probably a risky move. Well, let's be honest, it was a risky move. I hate that horrible charging thing. Right, facing towards them. Got no more movement over there, but if I can start catching this flank on my spears. This one's going to come down to the wire, I think. I might end up having to try and get 60% to finish them, because I'm going to start breaking, and getting 25% more of them is going to be the tricky thing. Like I said, they've not got much left, and a lot of their stuff has left the field that can come back. So I honestly don't know with this one. But my spears should be able to hold here nicely, actually. The issue is going to be actually catching the enemy. But then again, they have to attack me, eventually. They've only got so much range, and a lot of their range is already gone. Ah, getting in the goddamn way. They're just going to evade, annoyingly. Yeah, we still caught them, though. catch them so I can drive them off. This battle has been absolutely brutal, guys. These two horse archers have just been fighting away here for ages. Oh, some of their units rallied. That's fine. I've got cavalry near enough to them. They're really going to charge my spears? Okay, that's brave of them. All I need to do is make sure I protect my archers over here, but if I bring some cavalry down, I should be able to do that easily enough. That's exactly what I wanted, the disruption. There we go. Oh, goddamn evading. Let's drive them off. I'll lose the impact, but I'll win the melee, so I don't know what that actually means. There you go. We made them fall back. A bit. I want to start kiting with them if I can. Flank charge! It's not going to work, but... Oh, actually... I'm going to risk it. Just get these guys fully engaged. They can't do anything. Good God, this has been brutal. Basically, if I can catch them on there and bring my knights around the flanks, we can hopefully start breaking them. Especially if I can keep hitting their units with my archers to break their cohesion and make them weaker and easier to attack. Melee should easily beat them. No, we're going to hold them there. Don't want to be doing too... Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that. Never mind. Their turns are getting quicker, guys, for some strange reason. Yeah, my unit's about to get driven off. It's fine, it's kept them off my back for a while, so... Actually works really well because I'm going to be behind them. Really? Yeah, I need to stop doing that because I'm definitely taking more damage. He says as he does it again. Oh, and I forgot about this goddamn unit again. We can still win this, but it's gonna be a little bit of a fighting square. Yo, keeping all my heavy units together. I need to get... I could do with pulling my archers back a bit, to be fair, but... First thing I'm going to do this time is actually deal with that unit and try and start bringing some of these guys down. Oh, it's because I attacked into a town. That's why the cavalry struggled. The issue is I can't catch them. I can flank charge them hopefully soon. God damn, they're faster. But then again, I can always sit back and let their faster knights attack me. They're kind of stuck there, which is good for me. Oh, that unit of knights is going to be in trouble shortly. I said if they engage me in combat, I can get around and engage them in combat, so... Ah, we've disrupted the archers in those woods, so while we're taking damage, we're still winning. There we go. Ah. Just in case I struggle up there. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's not much left on this battlefield. I love the fact that some of my little troops have been fighting their own... My archers have been fighting their own little melee battles for turn after turn after turn. Oh, I just lost another unit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. They're gonna be driven off. That said, if they engage me, that's actually good, because the knights will hold for a while, and then I can move everything down and forcibly engage them. Oh, god damn it! You may have guessed that I was a little miffed by that. Oh, actually, no. Reverse! I'm going to try and bring them down to support here. Oh, and actually... There we go. So I can effectively fall back and just let them come at me, because at some point they have to attack me if needs be, because I've got all the heavy troops compared to them. Ah, but that's what I want to avoid. Though they're engaged. That's perfect. They're engaged. And if they're engaged, they can't escape when I charge, turn around and smash them. Though their archers may cause some problems, so I need to get engaged in melee myself. Oh, we actually broke somebody. If we get to 60%, we still win. And to be fair, I can probably drive these guys off. Oh my god. Wow. I'm close. I'm fairly sure if I get 60%, but this unit is in trouble. That said, I can get other stuff down to support it, so... You know, the fact they're engaging me in melee from so many places actually holds them up, so it potentially works quite well for me. Oh, wow. Oh. Do I need over 60% then? Anyway, before I do anything, let's shoot them to try and disrupt them a bit more. I'm a bit worried about this unit, but yeah, they're probably potentially going to break, but that's fine. Maybe it's over 60% I need, so we'll see. And they're knights, they can probably hold for a while, and if I can get more stuff engaged in there, that's going to help me while they're being flanked. Ah, it's going to help me keep them pinned down. Because once they're engaged, I don't think they can disengage. So, but those knights are seriously trouble. There we go. You are victorious. Oh. Wow. That was brutal. So anyway, there are campaigns. We're going to have a look at how the campaigns work now then. No. You can also just do interesting, various famous battles. Epic battles. A feudal north. Or campaigns. Sandbox campaigns. There you go. So this is a Russian one. Let's have a look. Anyway, before we do this, I am going to... Well, let's have a look. Actually, Alexander is 3 terms as the Prince of the Republic of Novgorod. He was also Grand Prince Vladimir, supreme ruler of Russia. So this is creating a campaign, and there's various battles. So how does it work? So basically, it just gives you various battles to fight. Anyway, I am going to be back in a minute, guys.